Alright, we're back to bringing you the very best of social media gossip right here on VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. This is Social Media Trends, and my name is Kelvin F. We are coming to you from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. Follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because that is the only place you get to have a feel of what VNTV literally means wherever you are all around the world. Don't forget to download our app from the Google Play Store. We are pretty much coming soon on the iOS. Interesting stories over the weekend. Right, so a lot has been happening on social media. First and foremost, let's start with Ghana. Now, one of Ghana's finest comedian actor, Funny Face, before that, it seems the whole, police or security personnel is harassing or manhandling civilians. It's not just happening in Nigeria, it's also happening in Ghana, yes, because Funny Face recently experienced his own share of security personnel manhandling civilians. He was shooting his film, Kasua Trotro, in Ghana, or Accra to be precise, and a policeman from nowhere decided to just embarrass him and was manhandling him. Now, according to Funny Face, the man got irritated on the fact that tons of fans were sharing Funny Face, shouting his name, and the policeman wanted them to keep calm and not be making public nuisance or creating public nuisance, or they would say noise pollution and all that. So the policeman wanted to show that he actually has power. Mind you, these police people are people who have gone to school or who have gone for training for just 6 months, and they feel they have the authority to misbehave. So yes, this man manhandled Funny Face, and Funny Face is not taking it lightly with him at all. He's actually going to sue him, and I think that will be a lesson to every security personnel out there. If you think because of your uniform you want to embarrass people, you should be very careful of the people you select and you will not want to embarrass, because at the end of the day, you will face the law. So yes, a security personnel manhandled Funny Face, and he's going to be suing that man pretty soon. Away from Funny Face, let's talk a bit about Bisakade. So it's been a while I saw Bisakade in the news, or I mean it's been a while we had another hit song from his camp, And I'm taking this calmly because Bisakade, I have Bisakade's backstory on how he started and how he was not paying allegiance to the person who actually helped him. He turned out to be fighting with that person, Kewa. Now, that is not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the fact that he is saying that highlife music in Ghana is dead. Now that is because Ghanaians are not embracing that genre of music anymore. They are rather embracing the foreign genre of music, which is the R&B, the reggae or the dancehall. He feels that Ghanaians should embrace highlife music because he's an highlife artist, and the reason he's saying that is, I'm sure he wants to look for something to put the fact, to tie to the fact that he's not been trending for the past couple of months now. So he's saying Ghanaians are not embracing highlife. But when you released your hit song a couple of years ago, people enjoyed it. All you just have to do is to produce more hit songs, am I right? So if you're putting the fact that you're not making money, you're not selling like you used to before, based on the fact that Ghanaians are not embracing highlife, I think Bisakade should go and have his homework done very well, because I believe that the music industry in Ghana is really trending. If it is not trending, Beyonce will not feature Shatta Wale in a Lion King album. So I think he's not the first person coming out to say highlife is literally dying off, but I believe that since he's a highlife musician himself, he should do more, or they should do more, to let the songs and the rhythm they bring in the entertainment front, especially when it comes to music, stay in the minds of the populace. That is the only way people can love the song. You cannot sit down there, release one song in every 10 years or 10 months and expect people to just embrace you. Bros, you gotta work hard. So Bisakade is complaining, saying that highlife is dead in Ghana, and he's attributing that to Ghanaians not embracing highlife song or embracing the highlife genre of music, rather celebrating foreign genre of music. We love highlife, yeah? So we see how that pans for him. Now, away from Bisakade, stuff is still happening on the social media, and social media, a lot of people use social media for various reasons, some for good and some for bad. But at the end of the day, the main purpose for social media is for us to easily link up with each other wherever we are all around the world. We don't need to be sending letters, mails, PO box and all that. Just a snap of your finger, you can actually get in touch with somebody thousands of miles away from you. Now this is I think social media, in one way or the other, has benefited Simi because she has come out to reveal that she found the love of her life on Facebook. When I say the love of her life, you know what I'm talking about, right? Adekunle Gold. So, you see the Adekunle Gold and Simi love story, it all started from Facebook. So while others are going on Facebook and other social media platforms to fraud, collect money, lie, impersonate and all that, some people are finding love. Others are making business opportunities and business connections. So Simi is saying that she found the love of her life, who happens to be her husband, Adekunle Gold, on Facebook. So if you think you cannot find anything good on social media or on Facebook, think again. Yes, you just got to think again. Because, I mean, we are coming to you through Facebook, right? You can access us wherever you are on social media, right? So that is to tell you that social media is very, very, very impactful, and of course, for positive purpose. So wish Adekunle Gold and Simi all the very best in their Facebook marriage. Yeah, can I say Facebook marriage? Well, they are married, but at the end of the day, wish them all the very best. So away from Adekunle Gold and Simi, he's back in the news again, Davido. Yeah, the boss. OBO is back in the news. This time around, a United States of America record label is suing him. They call themselves the Rise. I wouldn't want to mention their name, but a record label in America is actually suing Davido to pay them 4 million naira. So what happens is the fact that the record label are saying they contracted Davido to feature their artists. And after paying him 4 million naira, Davido did not show up. And all efforts has proven futile to contact Davido and his management. And they've not given reasons as to why they turned down the offer. But when the money was going into their account, they did not turn down the offer, or they collected the money. But when it's time for them to deliver, it seems one thing is now leading to another. And at the end of the day, the record label is, they've released a press statement saying they are suing Davido, and they've given him from now to August to turn up or pay them back their money, refund their money in full. This one, they are not asking for interest. So they gave him 4 million and they are asking for that same 4 million. If it's other people, they will put interest on top of it. But at the end of the day, Davido is being sued, and we don't know how he's going to come out of this, but we pretty much knows that he and his team, the OBO 30 million gang, they can afford more than that 30 million, right? Yes, I think they are now even moving to 30 billion, but 4 million compared to 30 million. So we'll see how Davido and his entire team, the OBO fan, pans that out. Wish them all the very best. Finally, on today's social media trends, my best part is the Big Brother Naija. How many of you have been following up? Do you know that Thatcher and co was given a fake eviction? So all those times they were asking people to vote. It was a fake eviction. That thing got lots of Nigerians irritated. But at the end of the day, you know, initially, when the old Big Brother Naija people them started, people were saying that the housemates are too dull, they are not lively, that Big Brother Naija should read. Even Don Jazzy came out to advise Big Brother to change the housemates and bring in new people he feels will be more interesting. But gradually, the house is becoming fun. So Thatcher and Co was put on fake eviction, and Toyo has been evicted from the Big Brother Naija house. Now Toyo happens to be that guy who is a part-time stripper. Yeah, he's a part-time stripper. He's the only person who can literally walk in the house half naked, because as a stripper, I mean, there are vital parts of your body you show. So he wanted to display that on national TV, and I think maybe it's one of those reasons why these Muslim groups were asking for Big Brother Naija to be banned. But he's not going to be banned. I mean, it is something that put people's attention away from the political system and the insecurity system we have in Nigeria. So Big Brother Naija is something fun. So Toya has left the house, left a couple of housemates. If you know your favorite is still there, please vote for them, because this time around 60 million, not be joke. Now serious money be that. If you want me your favorite win, you better start voting and keep voting for them. But follow us on our various social media handles, and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to get a repost of all the exciting programs. When you log onto our website, you get more details of all the stories I just brought to you right now on social media trends. Once again, my name is Kelvin Afrique. I want to say a very big thank you to the man behind the camera, Mr. Femi, and the brief man behind the editing bench, Trigger Larry. Enjoy the rest of our programs.